Wow. That Seth Rollins injury looks horrific. And listen, that is not Seth Rollins' fault at all. No, it was not. So the point of this video, Seth Rollins is injured. What does that mean for Seth Rollins? And what does that mean for Roman Reigns? That cut looked disgusting. I don't think he could be able to wrestle with that. So what does that mean for the Shield? Because let's call it what it is. Seth Rollins is kind of the glue to keeping the Shield over and alive. Yes, he is. Because, okay, people want to see Dean Ambrose turn heel. And before he got injured himself, he was getting stale as hell. Remember, people are starting to boo him for AJ Styles. So him as a babyface getting stale. Seth Rollins, he's been on fire. He's been easily the most over babyface of 2018. Kind of see why they reunited Roman Reigns with the Shield, because they see how Seth Rollins is over. But yeah, he's injured. So what now? And that leads into the other part of the title of the name of this video. Dear WWE, you just played yourselves. So you turn on easily the second most over babyface Braun Strowman heel for a stupid reason to try and keep Roman Reigns over. They still cheered him on Monday Night Raw. And now Seth Rollins is injured. So if Seth Rollins isn't there and it's just Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns, you do realize they're going to get booed out the building, right? You do realize and remember how stale Dean Ambrose got, right? You do realize that if Seth Rollins out of the picture and it stays Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose is going to get booed too, right? You realize you're only getting Dolph Ziggler, Braun Strowman, and Drew McIntyre cheered, right? Because no, they care about Roman Reigns getting booed. Don't let them fool you. They care. That's what they do. But yeah. Now what, WWE? See, if this reuniting didn't happen, this injury would not have happened. No, it wouldn't. How do I know? Because at the end of the day, you're trying to make a great storyline of the Shield, try to make it exciting, and boom, it bit you on the behind, and now Seth Rollins is injured. No, there's no telling if he's going to be off TV or whatever. But understand this to be, if he's off TV, you just turned Roman Reigns, you just turned Dean Ambrose into a glorified heel now. Now that happened. Because it was Seth Rollins who was keeping the Shield over, period. So what are you going to do now, Vince? Seth Rollins is injured. Shield ain't going to get cheered no more. Number one, it's not the whole thing. And number two, I don't know. Like, now it's going to go back to boos. Ambrose might get booed. Then we need to turn Seth when he comes back. He's over as a motherfucker. So when Seth comes back, he's going to get even more cheered because he's been missed and he left while he was already over. So he's going to be missed and get more cheered. WWE, man, you guys played yourselves hard. End of the day, who knows? It might not be that long, but you guys played yourselves hard. Y'all are fools for this. Not more I could say. Just WWE, you really played yourself on this. End of the day, like honestly, looking back in hindsight, though it's not that long ago, looking at SummerSlam, Reigns becoming WWE champion was a mistake. It's a mistake, and now not turning him heel, mistake. Also, you guys should have had either Braun Strowman from the WWE title or have Seth Rollins win the Money in the Bank and he become the WWE champion. Y'all did this wrong. You really did. So, yeah, WWE, you play yourselves.